okay. Yup, because I'm strong as an O.A.K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. Oh, everything is A-okay. Yep, because I'm strong as an O.A.K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. I'm fucking broke, y'all. Them rims, them rings, them things, you can bring them out. I just have my debit card declined in and out. The line is flipping out, giving me evil eyes. Fuck the soda, rerun it with just the cheesy fries. Cause I don't think money is the devil. I'm not sinking, I'm just kicking it at sea level. I got my floaties on, I'm focusing on all the wonderful stuff with the force of Obi-Wan. Kenobi broke, I'm broke, although I won't be woe be gone. Cause even though my bank account is low or overdrawn, I'm down to mow your lawn. I'm getting open, I'm soaking up every moment, and so we should make a toast. We won't be sober till the broke of dawn, because beer is cheap, and because love is free. I'm buzzing, feeling like every friend is a cousin, G. And someday we'll be reminiscing on some wasn't we just so down and out, but we were happy then, cause everything is A-okay. Yup, because I'm strong as an O.A.K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. Oh, everything is A-okay. Yep, because I'm strong as an O.A.K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. I'm hella broke, bro. Why should I sit on my ass on the couch and be asking why life isn't equal? With lesser possessions, I'm light as a feather, and so I can fly like an eagle. Cause everyone dies, and I wonder why leaders in power would lie to their people. Be planning like they could be fitting a camel up into the eye of a needle. But damn it, I settle for fitting a 94 Camry inside of my driveway. I'm sick of the image, I'm living my life and I'm doing it my way. I'd rather be making the choices I'm proud of than chasing a mountain of money. But if that mountain comes to me, I'm climbing it. Got a brick and I'm digging it down. Got a shovel, I'm breaking this ground. Because I'm in the red, but it's only a color that I will be painting this town. Because when I make it, then I dedicate it to the friends I stay with who would do me favors, even let me pay for when I couldn't pay for a little take on to the fact that whatever you think that it means, I'll be here and I'm living my dreams. And it's cause of the people I leaned on when I came apart at the seams. So give me the moon and give me the spoon, I'm licking it clean until there just ain't nothing left. But who would lend a hand, cause everything's A-oh, everything's A-oh. So when I say day-oh, you say everything's A-oh. When I say day-oh, you say everything's A-oh. When I say day-oh, you say everything's A-oh. Everything is A-okay, yup, because I'm strong as an O.A.K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. Oh, everything is A-okay, yep, because I'm strong as an O.A.K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. I'm extra broke, yo. Everything is A-okay, yup, because I'm strong as an O.A.K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. Oh, everything is A-okay, yup, because I'm strong as an O.A.K. And oh, the money don't grow on trees, and the B-R-O-K-E. I'm fucking broke, y'all. Out on the curb again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again, out on the curb again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. Cause if we don't build it, who will? I do things on a shoestring that you couldn't do for a cool mill. I run with no laces, And when I fall, I start to build my Taj Mahal with shit I found at Dollar Mart. This life's our greatest project, the journey's all in art. But I built my perfect nest, and it's about to fall apart. Again and again, and then I just make it twice as high. And I give my tower teeth, and I watch up like the sky. Because I might just cry if I don't keep it moving. I'll focus on what I can make and not what just got ruined. Cause every stone will crumble down to dust, to dust, to dust, to dust. And I say love thy neighbor, and I say fuck thy hater. There's nothing I can't solve with duct tape and construction paper. I don't wanna band-aid all, we rip it off, I'll rip it off. On the curb again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. I'm in my room making cardboard castles again. Shoestring on the curb again. I'm still hanging, snapping from these on the curb again. I know someday I'll pass, and maybe then rest. I'm laying on my back, heaven's my bench press. Cause my imagination is crazy as Glenn Beck. A cloud is floating by in the shape of a rent check. And when the world ends, that's what I'll plan towards. Then I'll trust girlfriends and maybe landlords. Cause I've been played, but I'm looking for more. I say, what would I gain if I took it to court? Cause if people were perfect, then there wouldn't be war. We stay pushing, but once we get a foot in the door, we get our toes chopped off and a foot of manure. I still gotta believe people are good at the core. Cause if we weren't, what's at stake? Why would we stay to break what we make and create all these beautiful mistakes? When they blow our house down, let's draw on the walls, the walls, the walls. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. Again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. Out on the curb again. On the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years.
Don't be nice, 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 don't be nice.
My policy is to call them as I see them. No filler quality people lift me up like the Colosseum pillars.
Don't be nice, 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 don't be nice.
Some go from pitching religion to sipping on kombucha. Politicians switching positions like it's a Kama Sutra. Our narcissism has got us caught up like bars in prison. Claim we're winning, gargling 7 dicks and a jar of jism. Your mama's a true beauty, but makes me weep. I call it a boo hootie. Truly a hot mom. Other moms are doing their squats wrong. And if you don't dig it when I spit it like an opus spigot, then I'm doing my duty to drop bombs. Visit www.kisswatskysgluteusmaximus.com. False modesty is a guilty habit. Some people simply have it. But the fact is I would not have spent a decade doing this if I did not believe I was at least a tiny bit ridiculously filthy at it. Wrote a book to branch out. After tour, let's have a sing-along and camp out. Cause I came in for a single reason, and that's for friendship. And for drinking till I can't count. Now, if you're Jesus, then we break bread. If you're Beavis, then we butt heads. If you're a butthead or a fake friend, I'll smack it back to Hollywood, enough said. Skin cream jars, thin teen stars, Wanna hear a laugher? A white rapper walks into 16 bars. I am large, I contain multitudes. I'm in charge of a strange cult of dudes. Infinity versions of making parallel universes, from total teddyverse to ultra rude. True. I don't measure power, but bravado, libido. We're about popping bottles with Hefner in the grotto with speedos. I'm never sharing my Moscato if she's stuck with mosquitoes. So open up to the taco to the burrito, motherfucker. Drop all the fuckery, stop it, you ugly ignoramus. Ruder brothers, super basic, move if you're contagious. La 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 la, I'm not listening. Got nothing nice to say then. Gather the wicked to sacrifice, sucking the dick of the Antichrist. Kicking the bucket is vital to life, I know that's the price. Candy stripes, parasites, do me dirty, think you're worthy, hurt me. Mercy is not a courtesy, currently that occurs to me. Eternal, paternally, you will not stop it. True, my crew, out of the hot pockets. There's too musky, too cocky, let's cut bucket. We do what we do, because it's true to us, while the few puppets and suits up at the top, profit in the pew. Got a new crew, then I do not, nigga, but the boo, cocky your boo, got you, it's not ruckus. Happening, my habits been coiling up a memory and trapping it right in the cavity of my ribs, like the doors of a cabinet light. But you will hold on to a shadow just by grabbing it tight. Set it free and let it back in the light. Never out of my heart, even when out of my sight. Leaving is supposed to be hard, man, I thought it was so selfish. And people allowed to keep falling out of my life. But now I know, no, I don't take it personal. If you got a really lovely place to go, I will chase my goals, yeah, to make me whole. Cause it's urgent, we love and be loved. I'll be gonna scrub up with detergent to shine up my soul.
Don't let my ghost drag you down. If you don't see me around, it doesn't mean that I failed. Yeah, I'm doing well, I've got some roses to smell. I hope you smile when I'm gone. Means I had the strength to move on, to find another story to tell, to answer the bell. I've got some roses to smell.
Cause every screen that we tap is screaming the bigger is better. Better is how you make yourself matter, but matter is fleeting. I'm a living, defeated machine that I'm blind to see. No point in hiding my pride if there's no privacy. I've already dedicated too much of my time to trying to get my followers. I've been crying out for attention and sleeping around a man, a hollow crater inside of me, knowing well that it don't mean shit. Going to the well for another cheap dopamine hit. I'm done being a bitch to ambition, I'm already rich. I got a head that's full of $1,000,000 questions, and the length of it is I don't need the courage to work, I want the strength to quit.
Don't let my ghost drag you down. You don't see me around. Doesn't mean that I fail. I'm doing well. I've got some roses to sell. I hope you smile when I'm gone. Means I have the strength to move on, to find another story to tell. Answer the bell. I've got some roses to sell. I've been down before. I've been down before. I've been down before. I've been down before.
My best friend, the floor. Met you in a parking lot out in Santa Cruz. Said your life's pretty dark, now you have to choose. Cause your home's not a home, not in any way. So on the phone you were like,
Anyway, hey.
think it's time that I end it all. So I stall, trying to not let you end the call. Cause as long as you're here and you don't go, I won't have to face that I fear what I don't know. I've been doing donuts all around my head. Watch me flip my Miata, baby, now I'm dead. I'm a punk, such a punk, but I don't pretend to know you. I don't pretend to know you. So why should I say that you got to stay, when every time I fell in love I walked away? Fair play. But this is not like that, no it's not like that. This is not like that, we fit nice, hand to glove. So would you take some advice from a man in love? Cause the one thing that I know for sure is we're gonna get out, yeah we're gonna get out. I've been down before.
I've been down before. I've been down before.
Yo, it's my best friend, the floor.
I've been down before. I've been down before.
My best friend, the floor. So I would lie on my back, and I would stare at the crack on my ceiling. I would snap right in half, just like the roof of our shack. It happened in the quake of 1989, and every time that I was not feeling fine, I ditched the crack and I would fall down the coast, down to Santa Cruz, fall down to Santa Cruz. And I'm so lucky that I got friends, I'm so glad for that. And all my nonsense, they won't stand for that. So all my rejects, hit the eject button, take a heat check. Cousin, we could not be nothing if we wanted to. Wannabes, I wanna honor you. Shout out to all the cool kids out in Bonnaroo. Gonna you, gonna me, watch for the gonnery. Honestly, have your fun before the day is done in the warm California sun. I said, have your fun before the day is done in the warm California sun. 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 I've been down before.
There's 7,046,000,000 people on the planet, and most of us have the audacity to think we matter. Hey, you hear the one about the comedian who croaked? Someone stabbed him in the heart. Just a little poke. But he keeled over because he went into battle wearing chainmail made of jokes. Hey, you hear the one about the screenwriter who passed away? He was giving elevator pitches and the elevator got stuck halfway. He ended up eating smush sandwiches they pushed through, cracking the door and repeating the same crappy screenplay idea about talking dogs till his last day. Hey, you hear the one about the fisherman who passed? He didn't jump off that ledge, he just stepped out into the air and pulled the ground up towards him really fast, like he was pitching a line and went fishing for concrete. The earth is a drum, and he's hitting it on beat. The reason there's smog in Los Angeles is because if we could see the stars, if we could see the context of the universe in which we exist, and we could see how small each one of us is against the vastness of what we don't know, no one would ever audition for a McDonald's commercial again. And then where would we be? No frozen dinners and no TV, and is that a world we want to text in? Either someone just microwaved popcorn or I hear the sound of 1,000 people pulling the heads out of their asses in rapid succession. The people are hunched over in Boston. They're starting app stores and screen printing companies in San Francisco. They're grinning in Los Angeles like they got fish hooks in the corners of their mouth. But don't paint me like the good guy, because every time I write, I get to choose the angle that you view me and select the nicest light. You wouldn't respect me if you heard the typewriter chatter tapping through my mind at night. The same stupid tape loop of old sitcom dialogue and tattered memories of a girl I got to grind on in high school, filed carefully on rice paper. My heart is a colored pencil, but my brain is an eraser. I don't want a real girl, I want a tracer from a catalog. Truth be told, I'm unlikely to hold you down, cause my soul is a crowded subway train and people keep deciding to get on the next one that rolls through town. I'm joining a false movement in San Francisco. I'm frowning and hunched over in Boston. I'm smiling in Los Angeles like I got fish hooks in the corners of my mouth, and I'm celebrating on weekends because there's 7,047,000,000 people on the planet, and I have the audacity to think I matter. I know it's a lie, but I prefer it to the alternative because I got a tourniquet tied at my elbow. I got a blunt wrap filled with compliments and I'm burning it. You say go to sleep, but I've been bouncing up my bedroom wall since I was hecka small, where every age at once had tucked inside ourselves like Russian nesting dolls. My mother is an 8-year-old girl. My grandson is a 74-year-old retiree whose kidneys just failed, and that's the glue between me and you. That's the screws and nails. We live in a house made of each other, and if that sounds strange, that's because it is. Someone please freeze time so I can run around turning everyone's pockets inside out. And remember, you didn't see shit. I remember vividly, my tears dropping on the gray carpet on the top steps. Pop's giving me his best guess. Me confessing the burning question, stressing and concerning me and turning me to a wet mess. It's probably nothing, I get it, I'm aware. I know it's probably stupid to be scared, but these days are flying past us and nobody seems to care. It's like we're sprinting towards a brick wall we're pretending isn't there. What happens when we hit it? Do we split into a million bits, or do we come back as a bullfrog and talking ribbits? What is it? What is it? You got the answer, so give it, so give it, so give it, don't lie. What happens when we die? Dad says, Georgie, I'm just guessing from what I've been told. Probably thinking, how'd I raise this emo fucking 9-year-old? Since I'm sorta really not religious, it's a crapshoot, I'll roll in paradise. Although the thought of paradise is very nice, in my heart I know I don't believe in magic. So I'm thinking maybe death is like eternal TV static, or returning to the state before your birth, absorbed into the earth. The fewer hours left are more than worth. I admit that it's difficult to think about. I think everybody got a little bit of doubt. You don't get to hide from it even if you shout. Got a soul on the planet gets to wiggle out. And he said that I know that it's tough to take in some, but it's so early. I can see her in a hurry, but don't worry, cause that isn't for a long, long time. That isn't for a long, long time. That isn't for a long, long time. That isn't for a long, 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 long time. Life moves fast. Made the mistake of blinking 20 years past. Now I'm sitting in my living room in Brooklyn with my father. We don't bother doing Christmas in the Bay any longer. It's the first time that we've had this conversation. He says it's tough to take in. I know we're not quite ancient, but we reached the age where we should probably talk arrangements. We could take it several routes. We could sell the house. We can't work forever. Eventually money will run out. That's a spot. Taking a loan would help us cover, which would make it tougher to leave something for you and your brother. Stop. Can't you see? Every meal that you paid for me. All this power to chase a dream. All this privilege not to crave riches, but it's plain to me. The key fact is it's easy to act like cash means jack shit if you never lacked it. And the greatest honor I could have is to make a buck and pass back a fraction of all the happiness you gave to me. And I will never make you live where you don't aim to be. Age is just data. We paint our story A to Z, then dip out R.I.P. rip out. We tear out the pages, tear up the stage, and we take a seat, making a vacancy. Famous or not, we fade from the plot. Every day when a new night falls, I ride him on the sun in this big blue ball. I get a bit further from the kid called Paul, and I get a bit closer to the big brick wall that's cinching up to that fence. Like I run my fingers against all the bricks and mortar and sense that it's not so cold, it's so dense. And although I'm mournful, I've known that I'm not immortal. I'm not banging into stone, but I'm more headed through this portal. We're born to return to home, we're all born to be mincemeat. Everything dies except for Papaya King hot dogs on 86th Street. Dad hands me a napkin, tells me it's been the same since the 50s. He didn't always love the city, but damn it, he'll miss me. How can you miss something after you leave? I agree that it's sad, but please, don't dwell in it, Dad, because
That isn't for a long, long time. That isn't for a long, long time. That isn't for a long, long time. That isn't for a long, 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 long time.
The cash, and it isn't the trash in hotels. It's the pit of the passion you feel in the moment you crashed and you fell. They get up and you're smashing it well, like it was a pistachio shell. And you gotta be gnashing your teeth to be giving them hell, cause to love is a radical act. Give your brother a pat on the back, and if you get a panic attack, feel like you're at the back of the pack. And opinion's exactly that. If they say that your magic is black, just do what you do and you do what you do. Keep on pulling that rabbit from hat. You might think that you're ruined, you might think you're defeated. If you love what you're doing, you've already succeeded. But there's gonna be bleeding when another one bites that dust, so get ready to beat it. Cause it might be us, and I'm telling them that the journey is oh so slow. And we wanna say no, 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 cause to make it is difficult, but we go, go, go. And my father was telling me that I better be ready to ride on through. Cause I know that it's tough, but it's gotta be somebody, so then why not you?
I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die. I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die. I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die. I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die.
Carry the spark as we're marching into the darkness. I don't care if they're marking where they bury my carcass. I'm working in this circus and searching for purpose, learning from the bird who's perched on top of the church and chirping a sermon. You want that early worm, be the determined sparrow, flying in loops around the sternest scarecrow. Once Cupid hit me with this burning arrow, he lit the lava in my churning marrow. So when I'm tested, I remember I've been blessed with that tender ember resting left of center in my chest. And yes, if you fuck with us, you'll see my game face. Cause no matter who you pray to when you say grace, and no matter where you come from in this great space, every single person is escaping from the same place. So if you got a flame that's blazing hot within, take a deep breath and feed it oxygen.
I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die. I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die. I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die. I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die, I'll never let it die.
So I was really interested in loved folk music, and then when I was in 7th grade in the fall of 1963, I started getting interested in politics. This was about a year after my dad died, and I think it was a real way to connect with him, with my memories of him.
really shedding the baby fat. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? This bizarre unfolding of my wings was quite a trip. All the pretty colors in the sky begin to ripple, trip, and stipple like a Liechtenstein. Pimples on my mind. Hey, what's poppin', people? The apocalypse is nigh.
Ever since the pitter patter of your little feet up on the patio, you know you didn't want to be predictable. Could've been so simple, but you had to make it difficult. Got the city at your fingertip, I got this shit to pull. Gotta keep on pushing it and pushing it and pushing till it falls down. Maybe you'll be laughing in the end, but I'ma keep it the edge on my seat, cause you said what you needed. The web's undefeated, you do what you gotta. Akuna Matata, so ha 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 ha.
Gotta make it look easy. Simple as pie. Gotta make it look easy.
But it's like it's never, 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 never. One big piece of cake. One big piece of cake. Big fat piece of cake. Never, 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 never.
Is now in advanced placement.
You could be ready for heaven above. I could be 77 and killing it, puffing a jet that I keep in the glove. Rub the river so we could be intimate. And if you're tucking me in on my bed, baby, then maybe we'll make a legitimate cinema. We could take out the camera, take a look at my stamina. So mechanical, I'm not even an animal, not a vegetable. I'm not even a mineral, but a mythical. I become metaphysical, wanna dig in my tentacles with the temperament of a savant. For the benefit of better people who want to pick apart the script instead of wishing to participate. I piss upon your head until it trickles to your tiny little brain and then disintegrates. They yell until you're an echo. I'm a sicko. I said wake up, here's a stick up, while you drink up all the hot gossip in your teacup. I'm a cold faucet and I'm leaking.
And defend, you're feeling wet. Check, kiss, Watsky-Year's good, just Maximus dot.
Gotta make it look easy. Simple as pie. Gotta make it look easy.
But it's like it's never, 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 never. One big piece of cake. One big piece of cake. Big fat piece of cake. Never, 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 never. No light without dark. No growth without pain. No cake without I look at you and I'm all like,
Whatever,
I think of you and I'm all like,
whatever.
I dream of you and I'm all like, whatever I got to do, whatever I got to do.
Yeah, maybe I think about you sometimes. Yeah, maybe I think you're pretty alright. Yeah, maybe it'd be decent if we linked up. Fuck, am I crazy just for dreaming of you all night? I scroll through every picture that you took. So what? I picture how our kids would look. So what? I drew a picture of us in my notebook. So what? So what? I wrote a song about you. Let's not go nuts.
I look at you and I'm all like,
Whatever,
I think of you and I'm all like,
whatever.
I dream of you and I'm all like, whatever I got to do, whatever I got to do.
Whatever I gotta do to heal the pain. Whatever I gotta do so you feel the same. I guess I'd probably do like all the above if you love me, and each night you'd call me and we'd
Talk on the phone and be all like,
whatever,
yeah, dreaming of you's all night.
endeavor,
And yeah, it'd be chill to spend our lives
together, whatever. Never mind if it's an effort,
I look at you and I'm all like,
whatever,
I think of you and I'm all like,
whatever.
I dream of you and I'm all like, whatever I got to do, whatever I got to do. La 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 la.
whatever. I think of you and I'm all like, whatever. I dream of you and I'm all like, whatever I got to do, whatever I got to do. Look at you and I'm all like, whatever. I think of you and I'm all like, whatever. I dream of you and I'm all like, whatever, 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 whatever.
And the moral of the story is, and the moral of the story is,
Till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your
moral of the story is,
till your hands go numb and they cramp and the fans in the stands
moral of the story is,
Right till my fingers look like a bouquet of roses. You gotta bring yourself your flowers now in showbiz. Focus, it's quiet coyote, come on, let's go kids. Everybody get together with a study buddy and talk about the fuck that I don't give. Because it's so big and explosive, but a lot of people don't live, they don't ever get a motive. If you got a goal, you gotta hold on to what hope is. If I didn't have it, I would ask you where the rope is. Work is my church and so the studio's the closest. I spit it sick until my cootie flows the grossest. Don't be so pissed, just be focused on your own shit, cause we super Californialistic, sexy, and we knows it. You're not my business, go for number one, not a top 5 finish. You can have a chicken pot pie, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna have another can of Popeye spinach. I'm a Rottweiler, pop my collar when I pop my fur. You're on my nerves, but mark my words, gotta put a leg up and then mark my turf. Work,
Work.
word. Moral of the story is,
work,
Work.
and the moral of the story is,
till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your
moral of the story is,
till your hands go numb and they cramp and the fans in the stands
moral of the
go
story is,
Working till I'm black and yellow worker bee. I just work until I'm black and blue and burgundy. Work until I earn that rich mahogany. Honestly, can't you tell I'm working? Bitch, don't bother me. Show some modesty if you're watching me. Bitch is anybody in my way, it's not misogyny. But if you're blocking me, I will soon defeat you. I will build a bridge above you or I'll tunnel underneath you. I will eat you and excrete you and I'll feed you to the flowers. If I need to, I'll go through you and absorb your fucking powers. I put in hour after hour, let's be crystal clear. I'm gonna get there if it takes a day or 50 years. I'll finger bang my fears, I'll fucking punch a dragon. Even with the Himalayas in my way, it's gonna happen. Cause waiting doesn't work, and praying may not come through, and hoping doesn't work. So I will be the one to work.
Work.
Moral of the story is,
Work.
and moral of the story is,
till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your
moral of the story is,
till your hands go numb and they cramp and the fans in the stands
moral of the
go
story is.
And maybe someday you might see me in a glossy photo. No weirdo rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. And maybe someday you might see me in a glossy photo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo.
fleshlight wouldn't let you smash. Collection plate passing through the church benches. Pastors pull up to their chapels and Benzes. I guess that I must have missed class that day. It's so senseless, baby, please pass that check.
How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade?
Is it real?
Yeah.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Good, we only want it if it's real.
Can't bear a bear market with a bare body, rich air, hot air, choking air body. They swore you'd soar. Check your sore body, see the sweat pour from each pore of your poor body. Someone wise once wrote, our world's divided into two types of folk. Now there's the type of people who divide the world into different types of people, and then there's the type who don't. My uniters.
Crack a beer on the couch. If we're not eye to eye, I'm hearing you out.
My dividers.
Get your center part ready, cause I'll divide your skull with the dull machete. Fetch your roll over. It's the cold shoulder for Machiavellian, Martin Shkrelian, suit and tie soldiers.
How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade?
Is it real?
Yeah.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Good, we only want it if it's real.
How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink
Uh-oh, I lost my ticket to go to the gun show. I was gonna be front row. My mind, it used to be sharper than Cutco. Somebody came at me cutthroat. Broke open my dome and graffitied inside on the stucco. Fuck no, I'm gonna shine like day glow. We got to show them how the locals who come from the Bago. Beethoven lovers or juggalos chugging a Fago. Welcome. Got a caseload of queso.